I'm like, yeah. I was like, yeah, I was in the video and all that. At the end of the class, they did went back and played the video. That's
Uh,
why I don't think she knew. So
mm,
yeah, they went back, played the video, whatever. I'm like, yeah,
mm.
boom. So yeah, like I said, it's been a crazy feeling. I think I gotta like make it more so my identity though. I think I really just be walking around like I'm not a producer. Though. Like
Right.
I didn't just have a crazy song. I still just be
Hmm.
roaming around chilling. So I definitely gotta learn how to like identify myself a little better. You know, I definitely gotta do that a little better. And
Remember
so
what that guy said? Or you remember he said, "Say it with your chest." Like that could
yeah,
apply to your
word, yeah.
lifestyle. That could apply
That's
to
what I'm
life too.
saying.
You
Yeah, I
know.
gotta adjust though, because it's a totally different personality. Like you gotta have a totally different personality, a totally different thought process.
Mm.
But then it's like I don't want to get too big at it though, because that's just not me. End of the day, like I feel like I'm always humble, you know.
How do you
Because
feel about that? Like for anybody, like should you go around for the most part being like, you know, once you start to talk to somebody, hey, I'm this, I do this, I did this, because you never know who
yo,
anybody
people be
knows.
telling me I gotta do that,
You
but
know.
so like I'm gonna start doing it more though. But it just be mad awkward. Like
Right.
how I'm supposed to like if we talking about schoolwork, I'm supposed to just back that out of nowhere.
Right.
Like,
Right.
yo,
Right.
you ever heard that song? Like,
Right.
you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, I feel like it's more like weird than people really expect it to be. It's
Hmm.
like, how are you really supposed to like? I feel like no matter what, you're kind of just throwing it in people's faces. Like,
Right.
yeah,
Right.
I
Right.
made this. Like, just mad randomly,
Right.
you know. But nah, but people know though. Like I said, after I posted that TikTok, I started getting recognized. People would come up to me and it'll be anywhere too, not only on campus. Like I'll just be in random places. Like I'll just be in stores or something like that. Somebody randomly come, yo, da 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 da. Or like even homecoming. Homecoming, I was getting recognized the most, which is surprising. You know, because I would have just expected it was mainly people that kind of go to the school type of thing. But homecoming, I was getting like a lot. Like I was like walking up and down Hudson, and yeah, a lot of people was like, yo, that's Zeddy producer. Yo, he made the beat for us, Zeddy. Da 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 da. Oh, he made the beat. Yeah, so I was getting a lot of that. So yeah.
Do you want to be out there? Like, do you want like your face out there known as a producer, like the clout that comes along with that? It doesn't have to be, you know, Zeddy. Will level. There's levels. Like, but do you
Facts.
want a certain, you know, certain level?
Yeah, like I kind of want to be like yeah, like a low key face, you know.
Hmm.
Like I feel like everybody got their role, you know. Everybody's kind of like there's certain people that are meant to be like the face of everything. There's certain people that are just not meant to be. There's certain people that are just meant to be behind the scenes. So I'm still kind of figuring that out, you know, because I'm not really sure about it, you know. I don't know if I really have. I don't think I really have the personality to be the super face of everything. I don't think I have that personality because I don't think I like people that much. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like to be dealing with people on like
Yeah.
that much, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Like I get props, like especially the people that's like famous and all that, like especially like Zeddy. I give props to him because I don't know, man. That man, he's performing every 2 days. Every
Hmm.
2 days, he's in another state performing. That's another thing. Like now that I really pay attention and all that, like I feel like every 2 days he's somewhere performing somewhere. So I don't think I could do stuff like that. I ain't gonna front. He's a
Hmm.
strong soldier.
Hmm.
I don't think I could do that, but I feel like just playing that producer role, you know, a lot of because I don't think people also realize there's a lot of producers that people like producing is not really like a face
Right.
role.
Right. Right.
Like
Right.
your favorite song, you don't know who the producer
Hmm.
that is, you
Hmm.
know,
Hmm.
like you don't know. So I feel like it's not really like a role to where it's like, you know, like if I'm doing that, it's something different. If I'm really getting recognized for that, I feel like that alone is something different in the producing community.
True.
So yeah, I'm still kind
True.
of figuring it out. It's like it's weird though, but I do like fuck when people, you know, come up to me, yo, da, da, da. I might act weird. I'm not doing it on purpose. It's just you probably just call me by mad surprise. Like every time people be catching me by surprise, I'm telling you, every time it's never expected. Like literally, one time I walked out my dorm. Gang, I promise you, I took like 8 steps forward. Like, and I don't even mean to say this on some like look, I took like 8 steps forward in a black V. Like, it was an all black V tinted out, slowed down right next to. I'm like, I'm just looking at it like, yo, what the fuck? And I
Sus.
mind you, I just walked out the door. Like I
Hmm.
literally just walked out the door. And so yeah, they like, oh, you make beats? I'm like, yeah. It was. It was a girl. She was like dark skin. I couldn't really see her face though, but and she was like, da da da. You make beats? I'm like, yeah, I appreciate it. Da, da, da. At first, it kind of weirded me out. I'm like, why does he stopping by me like that? But nah, yeah.
Right.
So it just be a bunch of moments like that, just
Hmm.
like random, like out of nowhere. So it literally just catch me by surprise. But I always like appreciate it. You know, I always think about it, like, damn, like that's crazy.
Mm.
Like, I mean, I'm really doing something special. Really, it kind of reminds you like, yeah, you're doing something special. You know.